The number of abortions carried out in the U.S. each month is similar, if not higher, than the abortion rate before the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade in June 2022, according to a new study by the Society of Family Planning. Though abortion rights advocates say the consistent rates shouldn't obscure ongoing challenges to accessing abortion care. Abortion rights advocates at the Society for Family Planning said the numbers shouldn't be falsely interpreted as showing that all is well with abortion access. We can't let the overall consistent number of abortions nationally obscure the incredible unmet need and disastrous impact of abortion bans on people who already have the least access. #WeCount co-chair Allison Norris, a professor at The Ohio State University's College of Public Health, said in a statement Wednesday. Clinics and funds in states that have seen an influx of patients have reported struggles with not having enough funding or resources to cover the surge in demand. Abortion funds told Forbes in June they were seeing a decline in donations following an initial surge in the immediate aftermath of the Dobbs ruling, as attention on the issue has waned. An upcoming Supreme Court case could threaten the availability of telehealth abortions as they've become more central to access in the wake of the Dobbs ruling. The court will hear oral arguments in March in a case challenging the government's approvals of mifepristone, one of two drugs used in a medication abortion. If it rules against the federal government, the court could roll back the federal approval for mifepristone to how it was before 2016, meaning it could only be prescribed and taken in person at a physician's office through the first 7 weeks of pregnancy. The rise in abortion rates even above what was seen pre-Dobbs could be attributed to some left-leaning states taking steps to further expand abortion access in the wake of the Supreme Court's ruling, The Atlantic speculated in October, along with the increasing availability of mail-order abortion pills. The Dobbs ruling has also helped fuel an increase in public support for access to abortion and may have helped to destigmatize the procedure, as well as spurred an increase in funding. It's just a lot of attention, destigmatization, and funding that has been made available, UC San Francisco professor Ushma Upadhyay told The Atlantic. The Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade in June 2022, ruling the landmark 1973 ruling was egregiously wrong, and erasing the federal right to abortion. The court's ruling led to a wave of state-level bans, with more than a dozen states banning the procedure.